because when you have a very hyperactive cat that also happens to be extremely needy, is not the easiest thing in the world. Hyperactive. Anyway, hello everybody. This is Azure Tech, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider. In this episode, we're going to be tackling the Cistern, which I don't know. I guess that's where we slid down at the end of Palace Midas, but I don't really know why the aesthetic changes so much. We were in like beige, now we're just in blue. So we start here. There's a rat right beneath us, so careful of that before he takes a few chunks out. There's also a movable block, which is it's in the same direction that we were facing at the beginning of the level. So you just want to push it all the way through. Oh man, have you ever had any of those mint flavored gums that are just too minty? Like it burns your throat. It's that minty. Because I was chewing on some Tic Tac mint gum to like moisten my mouth, because I get dry mouth when I talk too much, you know, like most people. And wow, I was like, oh man, like that's how minty it was. So I would argue that the Cistern takes place almost entirely in this main hub. We do kind of go off into these stray rooms every now and then, but for the most part, we're going to be here. There are 2 crocodiles and 2 rats in the lower section, and there's also a rat right there. Right there. It's not moving because it's not activated yet. As soon as we step on that platform, it will kind of turn on. So, our checklist for this level is we need to find 2 rusty keys, 2 silver keys, and 1 golden key. The silver and golden keys go up there, rusty keys go to these 2. And we're also going to be running into Mr. Pierre again. He didn't show up in the last level, but he shows up quite a few times in this level. I guess to kind of make up for it. Oh, she was able to get a lock off of him. Those rats really aren't anything threatening. They do a very small amount of damage to you, and they die in like 3 hits, I believe. But still, they can attack pretty fast. Okay. And yeah, I didn't mention it, but this is another section where the theme song plays. Too bad we kind of cut off the end there, with the first secret being Magnum ammo. Okay. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to solve this in the most efficient manner. Because we can get both rusty keys right now. It doesn't take much to get those. What we want to do is we want to come over here. Because no matter how hard we try, we can't get up there with the water level as it is. And this level could be seen as the water dungeon of Tomb Raider. We're going to be changing the water, and it's going to impact our progress. And before everyone raises their pitchforks after me saying this, I enjoy water dungeons. I love them. They're my favorite part of any game. If you ask me, water dungeons are beautiful. The puzzles are very challenging. Almost like Like, you get full creative ability when you're making a water dungeon, because you know, hey, if something looks unsolvable, they can change the water level, and then it's solvable. So, I feel like designers have ultimate creativity when it comes to designing the water dungeons. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I enjoy them. Very much so. Like, look at the 3DS remakes of the Water Temple and Great Bay Temple in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3D. Those places are gorgeous. Now, fun fact too, this level was actually combined with the next level in the remake of this game, Tomb Raider Anniversary. I guess they thought the Cistern was too short of a level, so yeah, they just combined it with the Tomb of Tehoken. Spoiler alert, that's the next level. So, yeah, this secret is a bunch of shotgun ammo. Just slide on over and pick it up. Now I don't know how a safe way to get down here is. Yeah, I think what you want to do is you want to slide down the first slope, because that'll make you slide down backwards on that slope, and that way you can grab the ledge. I don't know for sure, though. But there's more items all the way over here. Let me Okay, large med pack. Good. More shotgun ammo. Good. Yeah, and this is where I'm kind of on the fence about how to solve this efficiently. We can change the water level now and get a key, or we could keep the water level as it is and get a different key and take on a different room. Because the water level affects both of the rooms that we need the rusty keys for. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it the way I've always done it. And for some odd reason, they put a rat in the water here. Why? It can't hurt you if you're underwater. And unless you just kind of sit there on the surface, you're not gonna be hurt by it. Yeah, you can't clear that jump with the ceiling as low as it is, so you do have to jump down here. At least, I think you can do a running jump, maybe. Alright, here's our first rusty key. There's some rats there. Nothing too big. There's really nothing too spectacular about this level. It's just kind of, it's there, kind of a level, I guess. Well, that was weird. Which is sad, because this is one of my more liked levels. I guess it's just, I don't know. It's very linear if you know the right way to solving it, but then again, I guess every level could be seen like that. Alright, so while we're there, now there's some shotgun shells over there, but I think I'm going to save them until we raise the water level. Because you can actually, the water level, it raises to where we can pull out of it from here. So that's how high the water level goes. I'm always concerned on doing a running jump or standing. There we go. So because the water level is lower, we're going to want to take on this room first. And Pierre comes through again. But I'm going to use the magnums to kind of get rid of him quicker, because I don't really want to deal with him right now. Not that I ever want to deal with him, but... There are gorillas in here. More gorillas. Oh, oops. Wasted some shots. He doesn't actually appear until we jump up here, so... Because he's gonna be sneaking some shots at us. There is a large med pack over on the next one above it, though. Oh. Wow, just that short little barrage of shots with the magnums was enough to chase him away. I mean, he got a ton of little shots taken out on us. That's not nice. Good thing they give us a large med pack, though, to make up for it. This level doesn't have that much, It has a decent amount of combat, but it doesn't have at-risk combat, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, there are a lot of fights that we're going to be doing, but it's not going to be like an absurd amount of damage taken kind of a fight. Now, there are some magnum shells. They're not shells, they're bullets over there. And the way you want to get them is, I think you want to do a running jump. Or, I think it's just a standing. Let's see, that's a 2-tile difference between, yeah, I think it is a running. But you want to do a running jump, and you want to press X to get her to kind of grab the ledge, but you don't want to hold it, because you don't want her to grab onto that gap. Because she'll slide right in. There we go. And I believe, so we don't have to take that long little jumping path again, we could just jump from here. Bingo! So down here there are going to be 3 alligators. Not going to take them out with these shotgun shells, although it'd be funny to use one shot to get the evil number of bullets. Yeah, as soon as we drop down here, one comes out from behind. He's just kind of cruising. And there's another one back here. Yeah, I just saw his tail move. If that weren't enough, there is also a rat. Okay, good. Look at that rat trying to surprise me. Huh. As if. Wow, as if. Jeez, that is like 2000s. Wow. I can't believe I said that. I think there was a guy in Kingdom Hearts that said that a lot too, and I didn't like him at all. He was annoying. I can't see this level taking too long, mainly because it is kind of a shorter one. That's probably why they combined the Cistern with the Tumateoken, is they're both shorter levels. I guess they just wanted to throw the final Greek level in its own kind of spot. Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage. Now maybe I should put up like a camera to show my cat or something, because some of the things that he does, he learns how to occupy himself very well. I have this this little ball toy for him that it's one of those things where the ball like goes inside of it, and where the ball is inside of it, but it's like a donut ring or something, so he just pushes it around and stuff. Oh, jeez, hello there, I thought I killed you. Guess he had a friend. And it's just a dumb little small toy, but he loves it. He plays with it all the time. So maybe I should like set up a camera or something and let you guys watch him. If the silence of me not having anything to talk about gets deafening after a while. It's like, okay, I get it. We're hearing the game. I want to hear you. No one's ever said that. And no one will say that either. But I guess it's better when I don't really have anything to talk about. I can just kind of bring up my cat, because cats are entertaining, right? They do their own thing, so you don't have to worry about babying them. Although all of the cats that I've ever had in my entire life are big babies, except for one. He was not friendly. So this is the final spot that Pierre will appear, but it's kind of a little cheat to it. More damage, but whatever. As soon as we pick up this key, this is the first silver key that we need, he is going to appear. But it's the final time that he's going to appear. So, later. Now, he did take a few shots off on me, but it's better than me trying to fight him and getting more damage taken, because there's not really that many spots for him to run away from. So now that we've got that key, we can finally raise the water level. So let's go over and do that. Because now that we have that key, that was the longest part of this level, was that room. The other two keys are right after each other. I thought I was gonna fall in there. That wouldn't have been fun. Okay, and you can tell the water level's raised because the frame rate just dropped. First thing I'm going to do, though, even though I have a key to the room, I'm going to come over here, because now that we've raised the water level, we can finally do something in this room. I didn't show it off, but the only thing that we'd be able to reach is right here. We couldn't really do anything in this room before. So there's some rats. Okay. And some items. I have enough confidence to get through this level without dying, so... But just to be safe, I'm going to use a save crystal, because... Yeah. Okay. I actually have a funny story about this level when I was a kid. I think... what I did was, I remember having the guidebook of Tomb Raider, and in it, for some reason, they say Lara's guns will work underwater, but it's much easier to shoot at them from land. So I spent so much time as a kid trying to figure out how to shoot underwater. Clearly it never worked, because that you can't do that. But I never stopped trying. And in the PC versions of Tomb Raider, at least Tomb Raider 3, the number keys at the top of the keyboard, not the number pad, but the number keys are each assigned a different weapon into. Okay, so I totally ignored it, but we got another secret. I believe it's the last secret. Not too sure. And this is what we need the silver keys for. I hate it when games have this, where it's a key door, and then right inside that door is another keyed door. Like, really? Did you need twice the amount of keys to get to the same place? Whatever. Might as well save. There are a ton of save crystals in this level. And they're all really close to each other, too. Guys, you know what I just forgot? Those shotgun shells. I forgot about them, but I remembered. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Yikes. I was so excited, and the fact that I forgot those shotgun shells. Don't want to skip out on getting ammo, because ammo is very useful in this game, as is any game that requires ammunition. Not necessary, I guess, because you can play through the whole game with the pistols. Just, oh my gosh, hello. Alright, you know what? I forgot those lions were in this room. Okay, uh-oh. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Okay, so in this room, there are some traps, some breakaway tiles with spikes in them. Not all of them have spikes, though. Like, I believe this one doesn't. This one does. I believe that one does. Yes. But this one has an item in it that's very hard to see. And it's a small med pack. Okay. Now, there's not much left to this level. This lever is a trap. All it does is open up a door which has more lions behind it. The real way to end this level is to pull out this block, because right there, that's the end. Very anticlimactic end, but the end nonetheless. However, if we want to get some more items, we're going to want to pull this block out all the way over here. Now this is going to take a while, so just bear with me. Alrighty, that took a while. Yep, it was a large med pack. Now, there are rats, or there are supposed to be rats in here, but they don't spawn because the game wanted you to come in through this area. So as soon as you step over there, the rats appear. Although, it's not like you can get up there anyway. You still need to push that block all the way through that doorway where the lions are supposed to come out. And I think that takes longer than my method. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 3 lions. They aren't the hardest when you're able to shoot at them with no danger, but they're fairly fast, so they can swarm you. So you may think like, well, I just screwed myself. No. For some reason, some odd reason, there's a lever that opens the door inside the room. So they may have wanted you to pull the block in through that door, but it's like they knew that you could do it either way. That's what makes it odd to me. So here we go. This is the end of the cistern. As soon as we hit that water, we are done with the level. This has been Azure Attack. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be finishing up Greece and seeing where the Ski-On takes us next. See you guys then.